Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have us sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. Don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small. But I won't rest until I know I have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. Far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by. And a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day.
to do, how to move him. I've been changed, yes, really changed. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else. I don't know how to take this. I don't see why he moves me. He's a man. He's just a man. And I've had so many men before in very many ways. He's just one more. Should I bring him down? Should I scream and shout? Should I speak of love? Let my feelings out. I never thought I'd come to this. What's it all about? Don't you think it's rather funny? I should be in this position. I'm the one who's always been so calm, so cool. No lover's fool, running every show. He scares me so. What's it all about? Yet, if he said he loved me, I'd be lost, I'd be frightened. I couldn't cope, I just couldn't cope. I would turn my head, I would back away, I wouldn't want to know. He scares me so, I want him so, I love him so. 8 years, 8 years, that's how long I've wasted on him. That's all, I'm through. Albert, dear, to put it sweetly, to hell with you. What did I ever see in him? How did I ever get involved that way? Now that it's over, I can smile and say, what did I ever see in him? Boy, I was way out on a limb. Now that my feet are on the ground again, now that my senses have been found again, what did I ever see in him? Is he tender? No, he's not. Is he thoughtful? No, he's not. Am I crazy? What's he got that I found so damned appealing? What did he ever do for me? Well, to be honest, he was sometimes nice, but still it wasn't worth that awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken nights, broken nails, broken heart. How did I ever? Why did I ever? What did I ever? Do we need them? No, we don't. Do we want them? No, we don't. Will we leave them? No, we won't. Tell me, what did I say that for? What did we ever see in them? How could we ever think that they were nice? Take it from us, we paid an awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken dates, broken nails, broken heart. What did I ever see in him?
The night is bitter, the stars have lost their glitter, the winds grow colder, suddenly older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager call, the writings on the wall, the dreams you dreamed have all gone astray. The man that won you has run off and undone you. The great beginning has seen a final ending. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. No more that all-time thrill. For you've been through the mill, and never a new love will be the same. Good riddance, goodbye. Every step of his you're unto. But fools will be fools, and where's he gone to? The road gets rougher, it's lonelier and tougher. With hope you burn up, tomorrow he may turn up. There's just no let up, the livelong night and day. Ever since this world began, there's nothing sadder than a one-man woman looking for the man that got away. The man that got away.
I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Broadway baby, learning how to sing and dance, waiting for the one big chance to be in a show. Gee, I like to be on some marquee, all twinkling lights, a spark to pierce the dark, from Battery Park to Washington Heights. Someday maybe All my dreams will be repaid. Heck, I'd even play the maid to be an astronaut. Hey, Mr. Producer, I'm talking to you, sir. I don't need a lot, only what I got, plus a tube of grease paint and a fun little spot. I'm a Broadway baby, slaving at 5 and 10, dreaming of the great day when I'll be an astronaut. Broadway baby, making rounds all afternoon, eating out a greasy spoon to save on my dough. At my tiny flat, there's just my cat, a bed and a chair. Still, I'll stick it till I'm on a bill all over Times Square. Someday, maybe, if I sit there long enough, I'ma get to strut my stuff. Working for a nice man like a Ziegfeld or a Weissman and the great big Broadway show. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He won't hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are, they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. 'Cause everybody, they love a winner, so nobody loves me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. All the odds are, they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time
God, how times have changed. These girls must be blind or completely deranged. But time seemed to halt from when I was Miss Baltimore Krebs. You can laugh, but life's a test. Don't do this, don't do that. Remember, Mother knows best. And the crown's in vault from when I was Miss Baltimore Krebs. Those poor runner-ups might still hold some grudges. They patted their cups, but I screwed the judges. Those broads thought they'd win if a plate they would spin in the dance. Oh, not a chance, so I hit the stage, batons ablaze, while belting Aida and preparing souffles. But that triple somersault is how I clenched Miss Baltimore Krebs. First impressions can be tough, but when I saw you, I knew it. If your size was enough, your last answer just blew it. And so, my dear, so short and stout, you'll never be in, so we're kicking you out. With your form and your face, oh, it isn't your fault. Yours down with a case of a Miss Baltimore Krebs. 'Cause I am Miss Baltimore Krebs. I hear a bird, a glaucomora bird. It well may be it's bringing me a cheering word. I hear a breeze, a river Shannon breeze. It well may be it's followed me across the seas. Then tell me, please, how are things in Glaucomora? Is that little brook still leaping there? Does it still run down to Donny Cove, through Killybegs, Kilkerry and Kildare? How are things in Glaucomora? Is that willow tree still weeping there? Does that laddie with the twinkling eye come whistling by? And does he walk away sad and dreamy there, not to see me there?
I ride my bike to work every morning. I ring my bell, ding ding, to make sure my helmet's tight. At every turn I issue a warning. This arm is for left and this one is for right. At the red light, a Toyota pulls beside me. The pretty woman inside it gives a smile. That happy grin is enough to provide me with total satisfaction for a long, long while. And I don't have a car because of pollution. So completely not, 'cause I'm much too scared to drive. I don't have a secret dream or some bold wish, and I don't need a lot to be totally alive. I tuck my polo shirts in my Levi's, 'cause it looks sharp. Okay? And it makes me feel secure. How come every person I receive tries to tell me I need something more? I mean, come on, what for? And I don't have a girlfriend, I got a goldfish. She needs my attention, 'cause she is nearly 5. I don't have a secret dream or some bold wish, and I don't need a lot to be totally alive. I'm fine with what I've got, I feel totally alive. I've got a Captain Kirk action figure in the original packaging I've had since I was 10. It's true, I never opened it or shaked it, too afraid I'd break it. I've had self-control since way back then. Got a sweet one-bedroom pad and a loving widowed dad. Poster signed by Messy Star, World of Warcraft avatar. 40 years of moving at a constant speed. There's nothing else I really need. And you may think that I want more than I let on, but I'm really fine, so no need to be appalled. I'm this way by choice, and what you can bet on is I'll keep moving forward, the opposite of stalled. I don't have a car 'cause they're overrated. I don't have a girlfriend and somehow I survive. Still I've gotten crazy far, and just as I've stated, I don't need a lot to be totally alive. I'm fine with what I've got, I feel totally alive. I'm the opposite of dead, I feel totally alive. Do 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 do.
Someone tell the story, someone sing the song. Every now and then the country goes a little wrong. Every now and then a madman's bound to come along. Doesn't stop the story, story's pretty strong. Doesn't change the song. Johnny Booth was a handsome devil, got up in his rings and fancy silks. Had him a temper but kept it level, everybody called him Wilkes. Why did you do it, Johnny? Nobody agrees. You who had everything, what made you bring a nation to its knees? Some say it was your voice had gone, some say it was blues. Some say you killed a country, John, because of bad reviews. Johnny lived with a grace and glitter,
kinda like the lives you lived on stage. Died in a barn in pain and bitter, 27 years of age. Why did you do it, Johnny? Throw all away. Why did you do it, boy? Not just destroy the pride and joy of Illinois, but all the USA. Your brother made you jealous, John. You couldn't fill his shoes. Was that the reason? Tell us, John, along with bad reviews.
An indictment of the former President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, who is here charged with the following high crimes and misdemeanors.
They say your ship was sinking, John.
1. That you did ruthlessly provoke a war between the states, which caused some 600,000 of my countrymen their lives. 2.
You started missing Q.
That you did silence your critics in the North by hurling them into prison without benefit of charge or trial. 3.
They say it wasn't Lincoln, John.
Shut up. 3.
You merely had a slew of bad reviews.
I said shut up! I have given up my life up for one act. Do you understand me? Do not let history rob me of its meaning. Pass on the truth. You're the only one who can. Please.
He said, damn you, Lincoln, you had your way. With blood you drew out of blue and gray.
Tell them till they listen.
He said, damn you, Lincoln, and damn the day you threw the U out of USA. He said,
hunt me down, smear my name, say I did it for the fame. What I did is kill a man who killed my country. Now the South land will mend. Now this bloody war can end, because someone slew the tyrant, just as Brutus slew the tyrant.
He said, damn you, Lincoln, you righteous boy.
Tell him what he did.
You turned your spite into civil war.
Tell him the truth.
And more.
Tell him more. Tell him how it happened. How the end doesn't mean that it's over. How surrender is not the end. Tell him how the country is not what it was, where there's blood in the clover. How the nation can never again be the hope that it was. How the bruises may never be healed. How the wounds are forever. How we gave up our field, but we still wouldn't yield. How the Union can never recover from that vulgar, high and mighty Yankee lover. Never! Never, never, never. The country is not what it was.
Go ahead.
Damn my soul, if you must. Let my body turn to dust. Let it mingle with the ashes of our country. Let them curse me to hell. Leave it to history to tell. What I did well. And I did it for my country. Let them cry, dirty traitor.
They will understand it later. No, the country is not what it was. Johnny Booth was a headstrong fella. Even he believed the things he said. Some call him noble, some said yella. What he was off his head. How could you do it, Johnny? Calling it a cause. You left a legacy of butchery and treason. We took eagerly and thought you get applause. But traitors just get jeers and boos, not visits to their grave. While Lincoln, who got mixed reviews, because of you, John now gets only raves. Damn you, Johnny, you paved the way for other madmen to make us pay. Lots of madmen who had their say, but only for a day. Listen to their stories, hear it in their songs. Angry men don't write the rules and guns don't right the wrongs. Hurts a while, but soon the country's back where it belongs. And that's the truth, still and all. Damn you, Booth! So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, oh, won't you be mine? Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, to get the sun back in the sky. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, about 1,000 kisses shy. Ding dong ding, I can hear the chapel bell chime. Ding dong ding, at the least suggestion, I'll pop the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I am hoping you're the same. So here is my love song, not fancy or fine. Light a rose, oh, won't you be mine? Light a rose, oh, light a rose, oh, light a rose.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa I would stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never a word so true. My heart's far, far away.
What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Oh my man, I love him so. He'll never know. All my life is just a spare. But I don't care when he takes me in his arms. The world is bright. All right. What's the difference if I say I'll go away when I know I come back on my knees someday? For whatever my man is, I am his forevermore. Oh my man, I love him so. He'll never know. All my life is just a spare, but I don't care when he takes me in his arms. The world is bright. All right. What's the difference if I say I'll go away when I know I'll come back on my knees someday? For whatever my man is, I am his forever. What's that playing on the radio? Why do I start swaying to and fro? I have never heard that song before, but if I don't hear it anymore, it's still familiar to me, sends a thrill right to me, 'cause those chords remind me of the night that I first fell in love too. Those magic changes, my heart arranges a melody that's never the same, a melody that's calling your name and begs you, please come back to me, please return to me, don't go away again, oh make them play again. The music I wanna hear is once again you whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be waiting by the radio. You'll come back to me someday, I know. Been so lonesome since our last goodbye, but I'm singing as I cry, while the bass is sounding and the drums are pounding. The beating of my broken heart will climb to first place on the chart, so my heart arranges all those magic changes. Whoa, 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 yeah. Ooh.
Why would a fellow want a girl like her, a frail and fluffy beauty? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a solid girl like me? She's a frothy little bubble with a frilly kind of charm, and with very little trouble I could break her little arm. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her, so obviously unusual? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink, but not any bigger than a rose's. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a doe's. Her neck is no longer than a swan's. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is the fella going crazy? Oh, why would a fella want a girl like her, a girl who's merely lovely? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? She's a frothy little bubble with a frilly kind of air, and with very little trouble I could pull out all her hair. Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her, a girl who's merely lovely? Why can't a fellow ever once prefer a girl who's merely me? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? They said I was found by the side of a road. There were tracks all around. It had recently snowed in the darkness and cold, with the wind in the trees. A girl with no name and no memories but these. Rain against a window, sheets upon a bed, terrifying nurses whispering overhead. Call the child, Anya, give the child a hat. I don't know a thing before that. Traveling the back roads, sleeping in the wood, taking what I needed, working when I could, keeping up my courage, foolish as it seems, at night all alone in my dreams. In my dreams, shadows call, there's a light at the end of a hall. Then my dreams fade away, but I know it all will come back one day. I dream of a city beyond all compare. Is it Paris? Paris, a beautiful river, a bridge by a square, and I hear a voice whisper, I'll meet you right there in Paris. Paris.
You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my dreams. In my dreams, it's all real, and my heart has so much to reveal, and my dreams seem to say, don't be afraid to go on. Don't give up hope, come what may. I know it all will come back one day.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, 'twas written in the stars before they even met. That love and fate and a touch of stupidity would rob them of the hopes of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. Cinderella in the cellar didn't have to do much, as far as I could tell. Her godmother was true and steady. Suddenly the lot was a lot less scary. But what if you haven't got a fairy to fix it? Sometimes you have to make a little bit of mischief. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. In the slip of a boat, there's a tiny revolt. The seeds of a war in the creak of a floorboard. A storm can begin with the flaps of a wing. The tiniest mite packs the mightiest sting. Every day started with the tick of a clock on escapes. Started with the click of a lock that you're stuck in your story and want to get out. You don't have to cry, you don't have to shout, 'cause if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, won't change a thing. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, Thank you. Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light to try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for all that jewels in the crown. I could have danced all night, could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. Could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced all night. Thank you.
I stick with real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games, so I wanna feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he could ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it? What if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then? If when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get it given back? I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best view, so that when he sees me, I want him to.
Dawn, don't you think you're being a little, maybe just...
I'm not defensive. I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating why. A certain suitor stands in lines I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. I'm sorry, girls, but he can be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I recommend he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then? If when he holds me, my heart is set in motion. I'm not prepared for that. I'm scared of breaking open. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who when he sees me wants to again.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines of what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk my shadow's only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. But the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with the happy refrain, just singing, singing in the rain. Dancing in the rain, yada 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 yada. I'm happy again. I'm singing and dancing in the rain.
I'm not freaking out, I'm really okay. I'm totally chill, or I will be someday. 'Cause I'm so near the top, but there's so many mountains to climb. There are plans to be planned, drills to be drilled, 'cause this dream that I'm dreaming is becoming fulfilled. And I plan to enjoy it, but right now I don't have the time. Fading on Campbell, an average teenager, almost grown. Close up on average grades from the average life she's known. Now zoom in the lens on the rest of her friends as she stays alone, doing the work, getting it right. 'Cause I know we'll have to be practically perfect, so I'll go above and beyond to pull through this. I can do. All that I'm asking is one perfect moment in time. I'm 17, there are so many things that I can't control. If I start to freak or feel weak, I focus on just one goal. Turn down the panic, attack this routine like it warms my soul. Turn up the music so loud that it swallows us whole. And then there we are, we burn like a star. We're safe inside the world we know. Then suddenly I'm amped up for the climb, and here I go, high in the air. There is a moment just before you start to fall. Living that one What did I have that I don't have? What did he like that I lost track of? What did I do that I don't do the way I did before? What isn't there that once was there? What have I got a great big lack of? Something in me that he could see that beckons him no more. I'm just a victim of time, absolute in my prime, out of date and outlast by my past. What did you love that there's none of? What did I lose the sweet warm neck of? Wouldn't I be the late great me if I knew how? What did I have I don't have now? What did you see that I'm not like? What was the charm that I've run dry of? What would I give if my